Hi everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome to Battletech. So, Battletech is a tactical turn-based strategy in the Battletech universe, developed by Harebrained Schemes, which you might be familiar with from games like Shadowrun. And this is the first public beta build. The game was funded on Kickstarter some time ago, and now I have a chance to play it. So, let's jump straight into it, shall we? Right now the beta only includes the Skirmish mode, where you can choose the map. You can also choose the mode: foggy day, foggy night, rainy day, sunset and twilight. Let's go with sunset, why not? And there are 5 different maps at the moment. And you can pick your squad, as well as the opponent's squad. And the budget for the squad. You can either choose one of the available presets, or you can customize it yourself. There are quite a lot of mechs available, as you can see, with different cost. And there are also quite a few mech warriors available, all of them with different abilities. We got Sensor Lock here, Angel of Death, Evasive Move, Multi-Target, Bulwark, Master Tactician and Precision Strike. Feel free to pause and read all of them if you like, and they all have different stats as well, as you can see. For the first Skirmish, we'll go with light budget, and we'll pick one of the presets, let's say light battle, and the opponent will be random. So let's jump straight into the game.
Commencing deployment. Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
So, here we are. The game uses 2 action point system, but it's quite different compared to something like XCOM, for example. It plays very differently. First of all, we control 4 mechs. Right now we are not in combat, so we can get to move all of them at the same time, but once we engage, the turns will alternate. And it's quite an interesting system, you'll see once we actually get into combat. Now, when we move, we can move into cover. So for example, Forest provides cover, which will give us 25% damage reduction, as you can see on the tooltip. And it's indicated by the green dots, as you can see. Also, another thing that's really important in Battletech is which direction you're facing in. Because the best way to kill enemy mechs, or to get killed yourself, is to attack from the side or from the back. Which means you want to avoid being flanked at all times. If something is attacking you from the back, you're generally in trouble. Just something to keep in mind. And when you execute a move, you can choose which direction you want to face in. And you can also see the range, because your weapons have different ranges. And these colors show you short range, medium range and long range. Different weapons have different range, as you will see once we engage.
Waiting for orders.
Right now we are going to stick to cover. We can also go to this side, in case we'll get a chance to flank something. Hopefully we will.
Have no doubt, it will be done.
It's a fairly slow-paced game. You can't just kill a mech in one shot, as you might imagine. These things are tough.
Picks up a blip.
So the enemy will be somewhere around here. In fact, we can already see the rough location of our enemy.
New sensor contact.
It's a random squad, so we don't know what exactly they will have. Not that I'm really familiar with any of these mechs just yet. Okay, so now we are in combat, and now we can either choose which unit we can use. We can use one of these. They can go first. Or we can reserve our units for the next phase. Sometimes it's a good thing to do. So if I choose reserve right now, both these guys will get moved to the next phase. Which, in this case, might actually be a good idea, because they will have to move closer to us. Which means we might be able to just hold our positions. This is a bit of a choke point. Let's reserve and force them to move towards us. Now, there are quite a few mechanics in the game, such as heat. the more you fire your weapons, the more they heat up. And you can actually cool them down if you walk through the water, for example. That's quite an interesting mechanic. But if you walk through the water, you won't have any cover, so you will be more exposed in general. At least if you end your move there. Alright, so now we can use any of these 4 guys first. We might be able to attack the commando from the side. That might not be a bad idea. So let's go with the Centurion.
Reporting.
And we can move a little bit closer. We need to be close enough to use our weapons properly. So we'll move into cover and face in this direction. This way they shouldn't be able to flank us, but we'll be close enough to use our short-range weapons. Let's say over here. We'll still be close enough to the commando. You can also use melee attacks, but that's a little bit risky to do, in general. So now we can pick our target. And you can see our chance to hit over here. We can also choose which weapons we actually want to fire, because we don't have to fire all of them. We can just pick one of them, we can pick 2, we can pick any of them. And the more weapons we fire, the more our hit value will go up. And is there a tooltip for that? I don't think so. But basically, if your hit goes up too much, you will not be able to use your weapons anymore. So that's something to watch out for sure. We can also see the damage we took on various parts of our mech. Right now, we didn't take any damage at all, obviously. But we can see how many shields we have and what's the armor. Right leg, left leg. We also have the center torso, we have the head. We can actually kill the pilot, which effectively kills the mech, basically. So it's something to watch out for as well. Anyway, let's take a shot at the commando, shall we? And I think we'll disable the weapon with 30% chance to hit. It does have 4 shots, so maybe we should use it. That one actually works better at slightly longer range. So maybe it makes sense to attack the mech that's further away from us. Possibly. Alright, let's use all our weapons and attack that one. That makes more sense in this situation. Another thing you can do is jump. Hopefully I'll be able to show you a little bit later. Let's take the shot. Okay. We didn't really do any significant damage at all. We lowered the shields on the right leg from the looks of it, on the left leg. Alright. Well, like I said, this is not a very fast-paced game. It takes some time to destroy these things. They are tough. So now we can go with the commando.
Commander?
Alright. How close do we want to go? Probably not too close, but we want to stay in cover, as a general rule. Alright, let's stay in cover then. And like this. So the commando is a smaller, lighter mech. The weapons are not as good. But we can still take a shot, preferably at the same target. 22 out of 30. Yeah, this guy is facing kind of towards us. What's our chance to hit on him? 45%. Actually, yeah, let's take a shot at this guy, the commando.
10-4.
Okay, that didn't do a whole lot. Well, actually, no! We destroyed all the shields on the left leg. Nice. Next up, these are our heavier guys. Panther and Centurion. Alright, let's go with the Centurion. I think that's our heaviest mech. Let's have a look. It makes the most sense to focus on one target. So that's basically what we'll do. Where can we go? We can stay slightly away from it. What about this spot? No, we would get flanked over there. And this might be a little bit too far away. Actually, I think it will be fine. And they will not be able to flank us in any way. If we go here, and we'll have cover. So that seems reasonable. And we can do some decent damage. 70% chance to hit. Alright, let's focus on this guy, because we already destroyed shields on his left leg. And we'll take a shot with everything. Yep, that was pretty good. We did some damage. 19 out of 30 on the right torso. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. And our last guy now. Let's see. We could move in aggressively if we want to. This seems to be the optimal range to attack from. So let's go like this.
Move order confirmed.
We'll hug the rock to make it harder to flank us. Alright, so chance to hit 60%. And we got 4 shots. We can also see what affects the chance to hit. Obstructed +2, target moved +4, target size +1, shot modifier +7. Alright, go for it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now they get to move. But we got 2 mechs with high initiative, which means we will be able to use them soon.
Commander, I'm hit.
Pilot injured, as you can see. Now, we can pick one of them. We can also reserve our points and go in the next phase, but I'd rather move now. We can only use one of them and then they will go again. Let's try the heavier guy, the Centurion. So... let's see.
Aye, aye.
I don't think we want to move all that much.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Commander? Aye, aye.
No, I don't think we want to move.
Commander?
Wait, not the Centurion.
Yes, Commander.
That guy will go in the next phase.
Awaiting orders. Standing by.
Okay, we could get a flank, I think. But it will be a little bit risky if we do it. Because then there's a pretty good chance we'll get flanked ourselves. But it could work. This would be the optimal range. Okay, let's try to get a flank on that guy that attacked us from melee range. And see how much damage we can do. Should be pretty decent. Oh, hold on, we don't have line of sight from here. I didn't pay enough attention to that, but we can attack the commando.
Firing all weapons.
Wasn't as good as I hoped it will be. Okay, now they will go. I don't think they can flank us here. Probably not, no. The best way to kill the mechs is attacking them from the back. But it's not that easy to get into a proper position. Alright, well, we don't have a big choice who we want to use next. Now, what do we attack? What's our chance to hit? It's decent. We could attack from the back. But I'm not convinced. They will definitely flank us if we do that. There's nowhere we can really move and also keep the cover. Probably best if we stay where we are, honestly. We can also sensor lock. Select any target within sensor range, gain line of sight to that target and suppress evasive and all movement defense modifiers it has. Lasts until the end of the current round. So we can do that if we want to. Let's go for it. Then whoever goes next will have an easier time hitting that mech with the sensor lock on it.
What's the flank?
Yep, now they are flanking us. It's probably a good idea to get out of there. Yep, our mech blew up. As you can see, the best way to kill the mechs is to attack them from the back. That's a good demonstration of that. Alright. However, we can do the same ourselves. Although that does mean I'll have to stand in the open. Or we can attack from where we are right now. That might also be fine. I don't want to lose my cover, to be honest. But I don't think this will count as an attack from the back. And there is no cover anywhere around here. We could stand behind that rock, which I don't think will do a whole lot. We could also back up some more and stand in cover over here. Honestly, I think that will be better. To make it harder for them to flank our heavy mech. And now we can attack this guy. We got pretty good chance to hit. So now you can see the difference in the hit we'll generate based on which weapons we'll use. So I think we can pass on using the left arm weapon. It does get 4 shots, but it will only have 35% chance to hit.
Target is confirmed.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We destroyed the left arm and the left leg. And now it's knocked down. So it's not destroyed, but the pilot is injured and the mech is knocked down. So it will have to stabilize on its next turn. It won't be able to do much until it does that. Left arm destroyed.
They're blowing through my armor.
Our turn again. Alright. Let's go with the Centurion. And how can we do this? We will get line of sight from here, I think. We could hit the commando if we want to, although it is knocked down right now. It might be best to focus on the other guy. From over here.
Position confirmed.
That should give us a nice shot. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty good. Very good chance to hit. Let's go for it. And we are attacking it from the back. Nice. We might even destroy it right there. We almost did. Wait, we did destroy it. Nice. So while we lost one mech, we got 2 kills for that one mech. It was probably worth it. It was a good bait. That's actually a pretty good tactic. Use one of your light mechs to draw them in. And then kill them. Alright.
Aye, aye.
Can we finish off that guy? We can attack him from the back. We can actually stay where we are right now. What's our chance to hit from here? Should be decent. Oh no, we can't attack it at all from over here. We need to move to a better spot. Yeah, we would have to stand somewhere over here. Like this. No, this won't give us line of sight either. We would have to stand over here. That's not a good idea. Because then we'll get flanked ourselves. Probably better if we attack one of the other targets. There's just no good spot to attack from. No, there isn't. Too many obstacles blocking the way, unfortunately. Okay, we'll just attack the other guy, that's fine. We actually walked through the water a little bit. Well, hold on, we got 55% chance to hit, still. And 80%, maybe it is worth it. What are the modifiers? Target size, obstructed, and long range. Let's try. 18 damage. That wasn't enough, but He should go down on the next turn. He's very low on health. Was that a sprint? No, that was not a sprint. That guy can just move a lot.
I'm hit.
Pilot injured. Who will go next? Okay, hold on, who's who? We can use the Centurion or we can use the other Centurion. Huh. We need to handle that mech on the left.
Standing by.
So how about we do that? That sounds like a good idea to me. This should be pretty good. Although, again, I don't want to get flanked too much. So let's maybe play it safe. We'll put our back to the rock to make it harder for them to target us. We can also use multi-target. Fire weapons at up to 3 separate targets within your mech's current firing arc. So that's something we could do. I think I'd rather focus on a single target at the moment. But which one? That's the question. We have a very good chance to destroy that commando over there. I think we should do that. He's going down, I think. We destroyed the left arm and the right arm.
I'm generating a lot of heat.
Our hit level is critical, unfortunately, but I was hoping to get a killing blow. Unfortunately, we did not. Left arm destroyed. No. What's LT? Left torso.
Internal.
Our turn again.
Awaiting orders.
Let's see. Can we finish the job already? I think we can finish him off right now. This should be melee range. This should kill it, I hope. It better kill it.
He's going down.
Yes. He's down. Alright, we got 2 more mechs to deal with. Yep, now that's melee range right there. It headbutted us. And yep, we are knocked down, which is not great.
I'm hit.
Who's going next?
Commander?
Well, not much we can do here. We can stand up and that's about it. How's the damage? It's pretty bad.
Back in the fight.
Central torso is at 35 out of 55 and no shields. I think it might be best to move out of the way. We could jump. I don't think I want to do that right now. We can't jump completely out of the way. We can sprint. We can go about this far. But we won't be able to face in their direction after sprinting. So perhaps not such a good idea. Unless we go to the other side. You know what, let's go to the other side and threaten a flank. That's not a bad plan. And we'll have cover. Good enough? Okay, so this guy has his back against the rock, which means they won't be able to attack him from the back.
Got past my armor.
Yep, let's use him next. We also have Inspire. I think that gives them an extra action. I don't remember what that does, actually. And there's no tooltip for it. Also a chance to hit. Very good. Our hit level is a little bit too high. Yep, we are getting over hit warning, as you can see. So we shouldn't go overboard. If we overhit, we'll lose a turn, basically. But I still think we should take a shot. It's a guaranteed hit. Okay, let's take a shot with 100%.
Attacking from position.
Especially since that guy doesn't have any cover. So we took some damage from overheating, unfortunately. That's basically how it works. If you overheat too much, you'll start taking damage.
Yes, Commander.
Next up, the Centurion. Let's stay in cover as long as possible.
Coordinates confirmed.
Like this. And focus on one target, preferably. We got a much better chance to hit the other guy, though. And neither of them took any significant damage, actually. Yeah, probably best to target that guy now. Not enough damage to do much. So next thing we'll probably want to do is skip the turn on the Centurion. Otherwise we'll take too much structural damage. He's already overheating way too much, as you can see. Who's next? Oh yeah, we can actually attack from the back, maybe? Or can we? We could use the jump, but I wouldn't have any cover if I do that. Probably doesn't make any sense. We can get a good line of sight, but unfortunately we can't attack from the back. Alright. We did lose some of our weapons because we lost the arm, as you can see. What's our chance to hit? 100%, good enough. I mean, it won't get any better than that. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of firepower on that mech. Mostly because, you know, we lost the left arm. Nice try, bro. How's that working out for you? Okay, next up. Let's see, let's maybe get this guy out of the way. So we could try reverse. Where can we go? Wait, can we move at all? We can. Oh, we can't use reverse because... Right, we can only go directly backwards with that. Where can we go? Can we move into cover of any sort? We can. But I won't be able to face in their direction. Not too happy about that part. Maybe we should just play aggressively. The problem is overheating. How much damage can we do and not risk too much overheating? We can't really do any damage and not risk overheating. We could sprint to the other side, but again, no cover, so that's a problem. We need to stay in cover. I'm just a little bit undecided where exactly to move. We could try to move out of their line of sight. That's not a terrible idea, actually. Alright, let's stand over here. The line of sight should be decently blocked. And we can face in their direction. I think that's the best move we got with this guy. So, like that. Let's see how that works out. And next up...
Reporting.
Paradise. Now we can attack from the back, I think. Yep, like this. And we can attack with everything. Alright, let's go for it. We can actually pick any of these two targets. Yeah, that guy will be way easier to hit, and we got line of sight with every single weapon. However, overheating will disable the left arm weapon, and this should be good enough. Maximum damage without overheating. That wasn't as much damage as I hoped it will be. These guys are way tougher. This is their heaviest make, as far as I can tell. The Hunchback.
I'm gonna need a medic.
Pilot injured. Okay, who's next? Apex is next. So how about we get out of here? That sounds like a good idea to me. We could jump, perhaps. We could jump up here, which is an interesting idea. We wouldn't have any cover, however. I do think we need to jump away from them, so let's do exactly that. Here. And we can still attack. House overheating? Seems fine. 95% chance to hit the Hunchback. His shields are going down slowly. On the other hand, the other guy has 25 out of 50 on the center torso. Interesting. We have a better chance to hit the Hunchback, so we're going with the Hunchback. Nice, 50 damage. They will focus on the Panther, which is not a bad thing. I'm okay with that. Our other guys will be able to attack them from the back that way. That's the general idea, stay on their opposite sides. Okay, who's next? How's hit level? The Centurion will probably get a better shot. So, Kraken. Now we can move a little bit closer. And we'll get a nice shot. Okay, let's go for it. We still need to be careful with the hit level. How's the damage? Yeah, it's not good. Can we attack with everything? No, not really. That's the maximum damage we can do. Which target do we want to attack first? So we can see how much more health the Hunchback has. And the shields. It might be better to kill the smaller one first. Then we'll be left with one target only. Yeah, that's probably a much better idea, honestly. Alright, fire. That was not nearly as much damage as I hoped it will be. That was actually kind of crap. But alright, we got one more. And we can attack from the back. This will do nicely.
Location acknowledged.
We are literally shooting it in the back, so this better be good. But overheating again. This will have to be enough. Unfortunately, these lasers are not amazing. We could always go with our primary weapon, like this, but it's only 60% chance to hit. I think I'd rather take these two shots. And they don't generate as much heat. Nice. Right torso and right arm destroyed. So that should destroy some of its weapons. Because right arm. Okay, that's a jump. Hey, that's not very nice.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
What's next? We only have one choice here.
Yes,
So
Commander.
Apex. Alright. It's probably best if we stay over here. I think so. Maybe move away from the Hunchback a little bit. Try to lure it towards us, basically. To make it focus on the Panther. Yep, I like that idea. And we will still take a shot, obviously. In fact, we can take a shot at the other lighter mech. And we still got a decent chance to hit. Yeah, actually, let's go for that one. 65% is not that bad, and we hit!
Scored a critical hit.
Well done. What was that supposed to be? Oh yeah, they are shooting Apex. And it's knocked down now. That's okay, we can stand up on our next turn. Next up... Centurion, I think. How's the hit? Well, these are both Centurions, but Paradise will be better from the looks of it. Let's attack from the back. He's facing towards the Kraken. So we can just go like this, actually. We can attack it directly from the back, if we want to, like this. Might be better to play it a little bit safer. Our current position is actually pretty damn good. Although we can't attack from here. It's because of this rock right here. It blocks some of our weapons. Huh, I'm not too happy about this. I guess this is our best move. Alright, works for me. Can we attack with everything? We can. Well, actually no, not really. Overheating and a low chance to hit. This should be enough.
Locking on target.
We missed, seriously? But we destroyed it. Nice. City is center torso, so that basically destroys the mech. We only got one target left. The Hunchback, but that's also the heaviest mech. Let's have a look. I don't think I want to go too close. Also overheating again. We'll just take a few shots. There's a good chance he will kill the Panther, because it's still knocked down. Or will we get a chance to get up? We will actually get a chance to stand up. Get up! Yeah, it's not doing very well, as you can see. It might not be a bad idea to move away even further, honestly.
Move order confirmed. Reduce mobility. My mech is limping.
Yes, I know your mech is not in a very good shape. Thanks for the update. Yeah, we did some damage. Okay, it's attacking the others. That's actually a good thing, because we'll be able to keep attacking with the Panther without getting it destroyed. That was a lot of damage right there.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Okay. So, next up,
Awaiting
Paradise. It's a shame the heavy ones cannot jump. That would be a little bit too good, I guess. So, how do we do this then? We'll just attack from the front or slightly from the side. Just to spread out a little bit. Okay, let's attack slightly from the side, and this is his more damaged side. As you can see, his arm is destroyed. Is it destroyed or just damaged? Just damaged, so there's a good chance we'll destroy it. And some of his weapons along with it. That would be nice. Fingers crossed.
locking on target.
Destroy that arm. No? We didn't. But we hit the leg for pretty good damage right there. He's going down soon.
Commander.
Let's see. Oh, we could actually attack it from the back. I think that will work. Will that rock block line of sight? No, we will be literally in melee range now. Like this. Okay, go for it.
Acknowledged.
And we lose our hit level because we moved across the river. Perfect. Alright, attack with everything. Actually, not everything, I guess. This left arm weapon generates a crap ton of heat. There. That looks safe.
Target lock on
Nice. Right torso and right arm destroyed. So that will also destroy some of his weapons, and he's also unsteady.
Standing by.
Which I think means will make it much easier to knock him down.
Moving out.
Yeah, this guy is not doing so great. He's just a little bit damaged at the moment. What's our chance to hit? 80%. Yeah, good enough.
Target lock on enemy's rear.
And mission successful. So that was the Battletech Skirmish. I'll probably do a few more. Maybe try medium mechs, as well as heavy mechs. We'll see. Let me know what you would like to see in particular. Go back to the list at the start of the episode and you can see all the squads available there. But for now, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.